Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Thursday. Well, today I thought we would work on the 12 Chinese lady, and I got this from Amazon and it took forever. I was going to tell you how many colors it has. It has 92 colors in it. Yeah, it's just absolutely stunning. From my way of thinking, anyway, I liked it. So, we are going to be working on her sleeve. There's just a little bit of this color, and it was oh dear, hang on, I had it, 8, 818, yeah, 818, that's hard to say. So what's everybody up to? Hope everybody's having a great day. Oh, look at that. I only did one leg of that color. Great. Well, we'll have to go back and fix that. Now, somebody asked me, I'm going to bring this down in real close if I can. May have to back it out just, whoops, a little bit. And lighten it up a bit so everybody can see. Ask me how I stitch on top. Okay, so I'm going to start the next stitch. So I go down to the right hand corner and I'm going to make the first leg, and I'm going to go to the other side of that square with my needle, bring in, make sure it's focused, come on, focus winch, oh yeah, that helped, okay, go to the other corner, kitty corner like this, and then I'm going to cross over. Now I've finished the first leg, so this is going to be the second leg. So I'm going to go down to the next right hand corner of the next box, that stitch is a little loose, and I'm going to go to kitty corner to the top left corner and put my needle into the bottom left corner, and that is how you stitch on top. So down to the bottom right corner, up to the top, top left to the right, or the bottom left. Let me back it out. It might be a whoops, sorry, my bad. Oh, let me back it out. Okay. And bring it up brighter so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. So, and I'll go kind of slow, but it is so much faster than going up and down. It's ridiculous, at least for me. So when you, I don't know how to explain it. I'm not a good explainer. But by the time you finish making your X, you're starting on the next one. So down to the bottom left. Now some people stitch in the other direction. I realize that, but I was trying to think if I had any. Hang on. Hold that thought just 2 seconds. We're going to do something. I've got some excess material here so that you can see it when it's not. And I got some extra thread here. We're just going to use this thread because it's nice and bright. Hang on. Oh, of course, I picked the piece that's retarded, that won't come apart. Oh, jeez, I'm telling you. It'll be a hot moment. Give it a second. Whoop, we gotta have 3 strands. I got a piece of 11 count here. Here, I don't need all this. We'll just cut that off. Save ourselves some time and energy here. Okay, undo that. Let me get this needle threaded. I didn't think about this, because probably there's a lot of stuff around that, but I want you to be able to see it, you know, clearly. And clearly you can't see it on this because there's 10,000 colors to this. It feels like 10,000. And yes, I'm just going to put a knot in the end here. So you'll just have to bear with me. Alright. So we'll just use this. Okay, so get that right where we can see. Okay, so I'm going to go to the top of this square. Like that. Hang on. There. Now, maybe we can do this. Alright. Now, when I cross over, I'm going to take my needle underneath, right here, to the next square's bottom right corner, or bottom left. I don't know how you say that. And then we're going to go up here and catch it doesn't want to get real close. Then we're going to come to the bottom and go across and pull. Excuse me, you know how it is. Now I'm going to go diagonal, and I'm going to pick up the other corner. But that's how you stitch on top of the fabric. Like I said, it goes so much faster when you don't have to go up and down, up and down. Trying to get my big old fat hands out of there so you can see. But you're just taking it one stitch at a time, and you're crossing as you go. Now, this method, let me show you this. I'm just going to go down. You can also go like this if you don't want to cross them both at the same time. So for that, you would just come down to the next Go from the top right to the bottom left. And this is called the continental stitch. At least that's the way I've learned. So if you're only doing half cross stitches, it's just like, oh God, in sewing, you know, where you're just making a single line. And then to go back, to cross them all, if I could just get my thread to work. Now I have a little bit more of a problem, so I have to turn it going in the opposite. My wrist has been broken, so it won't work like that. So now I'm going to go to this side. So I'm going top right to bottom left. But all the while, except for when I turned, crap, you can see that I've gone in one direction. We'll try that again. I prefer to complete my X's as I go, then I don't have to go back and stitch it twice in my brain. We're going to have another piece of thread here. So, hope that helped. But that's the way I stitch on top. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I can, whoops, let's not put that with that because, you know, we'll never find it for what I'm doing right here. But that's the way I stitch all 99% of the time. This is just my little practice piece. That was 11 count too, and this is an 11 count. Thank God. As you can see, I've worked on her face. I got to get that one little dip of black out of there. I don't know what I was looking at. I looked at the wrong thing. And it's kind of bugging me. I've almost got her hair done. You can't see that, can you? Okay, let's go back out. There we go. Whoop. Did I get it? We'll scooch over. So I've almost got her hair done. Almost got her face done. Just got a few colors in there. So we will see. We will see. So anyway, not much going on today. It snowed last night, maybe an inch or two at the most, and it's supposed to kind of snow today, but nothing but flurries, so no big deal. Let me get you where I'm stitching. It's a problem with working on these pre-stamped is that it casts a shadow. This has really nice canvas. I mean, it's already broke down. It's not real thick. I've gotten some so thick it took forever for it to break down enough to hang on to it, and it doesn't cut you. It's not real sharp. And it kind of has a scalloped edge, so I don't know what it's going to look like, you know, forever in the long run. So We'll see. So, other than that, what is everybody else up to? Because I feel like I'm at almost a standstill. I mean, I'm working on the Bristol sampler. I did that last night. I worked a little bit more on the crane, but I don't know. And then I got lost on the Bristol sampler, and I was so tired, I just couldn't deal. So that's why I got out the crane I was working on yesterday and stitched a little bit on it, because there's no thinking involved. There's something wrong, but God, I hope it's not too much. I just can't fix it. You know, the part I'm at and the problem I'm having, or where I'm having a problem, is, hang on, I'm trying to get you where we need to be. It won't go. It's fairly wide. This thing is, I'll show you. I'll tell you. I know. I had a sparkly squirrel. Hang on. This thing is damn near 30 inches across. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do when I finish this part, because, you know, I'll have to figure out how to move my thing. But anyway, the problem on the Bristol sampler, the part I'm having problem with, and I have always had a problem with, I finished a page almost, you know, except for that bottom part, but it's starting new letters on the next line, so I just left it. So now I'm at the top, and where the two pages come together, oh yeah. That has always given me issues, and I don't know if I was just too tired to work on it, or what the heck the crazy problem was, but geez Louise. I couldn't figure it out, so we're just gonna wait. So I just set it down and picked up the crane, and as you know, you can just start stitching. I think we're just gonna go over here. Ah, crap. Gets a little tight when you're trying to put stitches in between two rows of stitches here. It gets to be a hot moment, but we would get through it. And of course, there's a dog hair there. My life consists of lots of dog hair. You'd think for one little dog that she'd not have this much fur. Jeez Louise. So yesterday I went to the grocery store before I went to work, so I didn't have to go back out, and yeah. So my granddaughter's birthday present has been shipped, and it's coming from, I think, Spokane, Washington. And then the other two things that I ordered are coming from, what do you call it? From Idaho, maybe? I don't know. It gets so dark, and then I lighten it up, and then it's too light by the time I'm done. So, but I just wanted to show you all the sewing method, so it might help your stitching if you're having issues, or the going up and down is killing your arm. See, that's why I started doing the sewing method, is because it was killing me going up and down. Of course, now I got old shoulders, and some of you people are new. Or not new. You're new. You're younger than I am, and it just wear and tear on my shoulders over the years of working in restaurants and housekeeping and stuff like that. It just kills me to do that. So it's much easier to do this sewing method than it is anything else. So hopefully it helped. Alright. Oh crap. There's always 4 stitches somewhere else that need to be done, and I don't have enough to go there. So we'll just thread the other half of that. There's about 50 shades of pink in this thing. 50 shades of blue and orange. And yeah. Some days. But we just need a small piece of thread here. And we'll get that part done. So her sleeve's getting closer to being done. I haven't worked on this for about a week because, as you know, I've been stuck in Bristol Orphanage sampler hole, stitching on it every day. I like it. I just like it. So, sometimes that happens with me. And other times I'll get, like a fairly good start on something and then go on to something else. And I was on Long Dog this morning. I think it's called Legal Heist. Is that how you say that? Legal Heist? Is that the name of it? So I looked at it again, and yeah, I wasn't real. It's too long doggy. I mean, not long dog. It's too death by cross stitch. There's just too much of it. And, oh God, there's the other one. Somebody just told me this. What is it called, Susie? Oh my goodness, she'll mention it hopefully in the comments below. That blue. I need that blue. 28. So, there's another one she said she got, and I looked at it. It's better, but I don't know. I'm not ready to start another damn Long Dog. It irritates me. What color am I looking for? 28. 28. Gotta get my thread out. But there are 4. There are 5 color dealies that go with this. Isn't that great? Yeah. Look at all those beautiful colors. It's just beautiful. Yeah. We're going to just shove that back. It has its own bag, believe me, because I can't afford not. That's a lot of thread. That is a lot of thread. Oh my gosh. I don't want to think about it. I think I got a piece here. Yep. I used this color before, but I just want to finish that part of her sleeve today. This is like a 40 lifetime project, but I do like it. But I've just got so much other stuff. Just, I don't know. So, there we go. There was a little knot in there. And now it's stuck on my pad, and it's moving everything. It's so big and so heavy. It should actually probably be in a, what do you call it? In a scroll frame. it would probably make it easier. But that's okay. We'll get it going. See, my problem is I only have one set of rods, and I got the biggest I could find. But, yeah, it would just require buying more rods. Just didn't happen. This would definitely fit on there. But I just don't want it sitting around and getting dusty and that kind of thing, because it's not something I work on every day. And I have other projects that if I actually liked the scroll rod, then I'd want to put it on there. So it's a conundrum. Just drives me nuts. I don't have all the things. We just work with what we got. So, and I'd hate to commit the frame thing to this alone, so I can get this in and out. Just see where I'm going. We're just gonna do this the easy way. Hang on. We'll just move it because it was too far to go. Come on, get off of there. I gotta move it again. I keep moving it. Trying to finish this silly sleeve. I feel like I've been working on it forever. But it's fine. It's fine. I love working on this. This is like yin and yang. It's just beautiful. And it kind of gives you self-satisfaction of finishing an area, and I don't have to worry about the rest of it. I'm just focused right here, trying to get it done. So, I mean, I've got quite a bit of that. We'll call it a kimono, for lack of what it is. I don't know what they call it in China. Are they still called kimonos if they're in China and not Japan? Anybody out there got that answer? So I don't know what I don't think I'll be going to the thrift store today. I might go Saturday. Now my daughter called, she's got Monday off. So we'll see. If we go to Walmart or not. I don't have anything there that I kind of want to look at furniture, but maybe not quite yet. Because I always use my income tax to buy something for the house, you know. So the goal is either those cubby shelving things that I talked about the other day, or like a bookshelf, a couple bookshelves, I don't know. Maybe an area rug, I always buy something that makes the house a little bit better or easier to use. Now back in when I got it the beginning of last year, I bought appliances because heaven knows I needed appliances. So I bought one of those Instapots and a toaster oven and probably some rugs, I think. So, some things you need to buy. And of course, I'll probably run out of thread before I get up there. Thread's starting to twist on me. And if your thread starts to twist and you have a little more thread than I do right now, just let it hang for a little bit and it'll untwist itself and you can go on. Hang on. I'm trying to get... Now we have another 4 that'll be all by themselves over here. How fun is that? Alright. Come on. We just finished this section. One at a time here because I'm trying to get it in and out and up and down. It won't turn. Alright. Got it. Yay. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, it's getting there, guys. It's getting there. Now, that part right in there, where that you see that cross, that's all blank. And that part right there is blank. So, I don't know if, like, this is the side of her dress. It must be the side of her dress. This is the background. And then this must be, like, a hanging, we'll call it a shawl, is hanging down. Like she's got it looped over her arms. I don't know. We'll have to see. Ouch. Maybe I'll work on this today. Alright guys, well I think that's going to be it for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. And that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Wash your hands. God bless. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.